I certainly am not a fan of that. I have no idea why it's doing that. Apparently my mic has background noise, so that's cool, I guess. I didn't realize that. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna need to, oh wow, holy cow, you guys can hear feedback? What? Why can you hear feedback? I must just be deaf. Hang on. Alright, let me talk for a minute, and then I'm just gonna let myself go and listen to this and see if there's any feedback. Wow, there's still feedback. How? My headset volume is almost the whole way down. Wow. And there's still some feedback. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there's still feedback. I can hear it happening. That's really weird. Okay, well, luckily, whenever I'm talking, and I'm sure over the desktop audio that would be normally playing while a game is running, this sort of a thing would not be happening. So let's try switching to a different screen and see how that works. Waiting for it to update. There it goes. Amazing. So that worked perfectly. And then what if I switch it over to desktop for a second, and then back to the Be Right Back screen. That should let me, yep. Lets me switch OBS capture without actually opening OBS and showing you infinity screen, so that's very nice. So yeah, I'm just trying some things out here. And I honestly think that's really all that I wanted to try. I just wanted to see how it would look on YouTube with the screens. That looks good. They both look good. I need to look into, I don't know how, but I need to find a way, because I know that there's a way for me to use OBS and capture my PlayStation screen from my computer. I don't know how that works. I need to look up a tutorial, and I'm not going to be setting that up until probably I'm home. Because once Satisfactory Update 4 comes out, I'm not really going to be playing on the PlayStation all that much. I mean, by then, hopefully I'll be done with Control. And then obviously Hollow Knight is still going to be a thing. But really, other than that, it's just going to be laid back, Dead by Daylight, or Apex Legends streams, plus Hollow Knight, because that's going to be a long-running series, I can already tell. Control, I kind of hope to be done with by the time I'm really digging into the meat of Satisfactory Update 4 and Below Zero 1.0. Which at that point I'll also be done with college. So I'll really be able to dive in deep with the meat of gaming and content creation. So, yeah. Exciting stuff. Let me boot up a game here. And switch myself over to that game capture and see how that goes. So the game is starting. Give it a moment. This is the point of having a starting soon screen, so that it's like, you know that I'm going to be starting soon. And then this should take you guys over to Satisfactory. Emphasis there on the word should. Yep, looks like it did. And then if I take it from Satisfactory, which is where we currently are, and hit this button, I should still be able to play, but it's going to take you guys to the BRB screen, so I can just do really whatever I want. And you'll never see it. Ever. And then I can hit this and bring you back. Hey, Supreme Being. I'm just giving some things a test. Checking some things out. Been a while? Yeah, last Saturday? Friday? Did I stream Saturday? I don't think I did, because I played Super Smash Brothers with a couple of friends until like 3 in the morning. So I don't really think that I did. Hey, Mr. Bean. How you doing, buddy? Get out of here. Man, I can't hear anything because I turned my mic the whole way down, or my headset the whole way down. Try not to surprise me again. I could have missed a stream. Dude, you would not have missed anything. I'm really not going to be going for that much longer. Trust me. I'm just testing out some things. Like this. Check this out. How long stream? Maybe 5 more minutes. 10 more minutes. But look at that. I've got a new welcome screen. So that whenever I start streaming, it's not like just a hop straight into the action. I can like have it so that I'm like, hey, how's it going? I'm still getting things set up. Chat for a bit while I get some games going. And then if I ever have to go anywhere, like to the bathroom, I hit this button, and it takes you over to another screen. There it is, yeah. The "will be right back" with the waterfall. I can actually show you where that is. Hang on, let me bring you back to game here. You got back to the campus? I sure did. I drove 3.5 hours straight today. No breaks. I started driving a little after 8. Woke up at 7 this morning. And I got back to campus around 12. And then I went pretty much straight to lab at 1. And then I took a test after that, and I feel pretty good about the test, so happy about it, happy about it. This is where I got the "will be right back." I think I actually even used this save file for it. So if I just kind of stand here and pose, and then hit this button, it's the same exact screen. without, obviously, my hands and the baton and all that good stuff. I assume you're short streaming for sleep. No, I've got an assignment I need to work on, and I've also got, something I need to read for tomorrow's class in literature. So this is really just to test out the new welcome screen and the new we'll be right back screen. And just get used to the transition of them all. I have the keybinds that are to the different screens. I keep messing that up. Streams and screens. It's alliteration, onomatopoeia, and all that gross crap. Well then, see you tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. See you tomorrow, indeed. I'm really just kind of hopping in to test it all out, but I wrote down the keybinds on a piece of paper, and that piece of paper is currently make a that's all, folks. Oh my gosh, I totally should. Oh, dude, absolutely. I'm totally gonna do that. I didn't even think about that. That is a great idea. See, this is why I have you. And this is why you're a mod. Can you tell me about the Amazon thing? Sure, yeah, we've got 5-10 minutes. Something like that. Go ahead. Tell me about the Amazon thing. Which Transformer was it? And I'm assuming it's super cool, so I can't wait to hear. And this is where I got the stream starting soon screen. I think I was actually up one more. But if you take a look at this, and then take a look at it's this button. Yep. It's the same. At least it should be the same. I'm always nervous because I can never tell if it actually did the keybind or not. Remember I told you about the combiner that was the Devastator and how he went down in price? Oh, did you get him? Yeah, there we go. That's the stream starting soon. I should make a that's all, folks kind of thing. I think that would be a good idea. Kind of like a winding down. I don't know where I would do that. Where am I gonna get a screenshot for that's all, folks? I'm not sure. But this is where we're gonna be starting. Yes, you got it? That's the one you got? Holy cow, that's pretty exciting. And he's huge? How big? Like how many inches tall? Also, this is where we're going to be starting in the Update 4 save. There's the limestone node we're going to be starting with, and the iron nodes we're going to be starting with. The two impures are right here and here. I think I've talked about this before, haven't I? 18 inches! Wow! A foot and a half. That's pretty huge, honestly. There's another limestone node, like, in there or something. And then the copper node is way over there. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Yeah, that, copper, that, like, orange miner, that's the copper node that we're gonna start with. And those two iron, and the other 3 iron that are... There you go, you can see them through the trees there. There's 1, 2, and then 3 is over there. Those are the ones that are going to be looking at an image. What's it called again? Combiner Wars? Hang on, I'm going to pull up Satisfactory Calculator anyway, so... Combiner Wars Devastator. Images. Oh, yeah. It's that one. That one is huge. Holy cow. $200 bucks? 150 on Amazon. I see why you got it now. That totally makes sense. Satisfactory Calculator map. And then I should just have to hit this button, and it'll take you to the desktop. Iron, copper, limestone, coal, deuterium. Yeah, we're right here in game at the moment. These are going to be the starting limestone nodes and the starting iron nodes. This is going to be the starting copper node. Reinforced iron plates, rotors, space elevator parts. Eventually something. Not only do I have Devastator, but since he's a combiner, I now have the entire Gen 1 Constructicon team. You must be proud of that kind of a collection, that's for sure. Where am I gonna... I'm trying to think of where I can get a good image for a That's All Folks screen. That's all. Maybe up here? Maybe I hop into that save? Oh, I have the perfect idea for a That's All Folks screen. Devastator can pull a high kick. He's that stable. You don't even have to like put him on a base plate or anything for that. 48. That is a large number for Transformers. But I do have the perfect idea, so I'm going to take you back. What in the world? Did it? Okay, it did what I wanted, but it also did something else that I wasn't expecting, and that's kind of crazy. Load game. Killing time. Load. It's been months since you counted. 54, maybe 57 or so. That's a lot. That is absolutely a ton of Transformers. I love these keybinds, by the way. The fact that I can just, like, swap you to a screen without actually having to go to OBS is super convenient. Super, uber, duper convenient. Big fan. I can tell. And those are gonna get even more valuable too, so... I don't have the mod loader running. How are these mods working? I'm not gonna complain. I am not gonna complain. No, thank you. Not gonna complain at all. Right. So for That's All Folks screen, all these Constructicons make me feel like their voices are in my head. That sounds like me whenever I play Hollow Knight. There's just voices in my head telling me to do things. Usually it's you, but sometimes it's also just my voices. So the idea I had was to take a train and put it like right in front of me. Stop. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Gold Coast and do it because the lighting is better. I can do good impressions in my head, just not out loud. I feel like I can do better impressions out loud than in my head, because in my head it doesn't really do anything. Also, you know what? I never fixed my settings. When I was taking screenshots, I think I had high, medium, medium, and medium. When I was taking screenshots, I upped the graphics. Actually, you know, I probably should have kept the graphics upped. The autopilot off. Man, this is a long train. I always forgot. Hello? There we go. That works. I should have kept the settings up because I'm about to take another screenshot. You were gonna get the upgrade kit, but it's 5 years out of production, so good luck finding it. Oh, yeah, good luck. Oh, come on, man. It takes you this long to break? I want to get a picture of it going around the bend. Like right here. How does that look? It looks pretty good, right? I feel like that looks pretty good. Alright, let's go video. There we go. Apply ultra graphics again, which is gonna severely lag my computer for a minute. And then do this, zoom out, and screenshots. There we go, that should be fine. Video, high, medium, 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 medium. Apply. Resume. And let's turn your autopilot back on. The in-game Transformers soundtrack for the Constructicons. If there's one sentence to describe, it's very, very green. Yeah, I can see that. Show me the soundtrack tomorrow. And remind me tomorrow, because right now I'm actually gonna go. Because it's 10 minutes, well, 8 minutes past when I wanted to be wrapping this up and all the testing. So I'm gonna go make that that's all, folks screen. Is that copyrighted? I don't know if that's copyrighted. I'll look that up. Yeah, it makes looking at the other bright yellow Transformers like Cheeto dust. That's pretty funny. But I'm gonna go on ahead and swap it to this screen. AKA the BRB screen. And I'm gonna go on ahead and end it. Go take care of some stuff I gotta do. So I'm glad everything worked, really. That's like all I care about is the fact that everything worked. So I will catch you later.